Right. Welcome, welcome. This is a special treat. We are gonna play Tarkov on the Steam Deck with controls. In fact, I'm gonna do a regular raid. Factory 1528 daytime. Not a practice raid. Going to ensure my crap. What is going on? Where's the stream? There we go. Live chat. But it's only gonna pop up. Yeah, it'll only pop up for a second. It won't. Oh man, come on. I need to find some way to like have text to speech for my my chats. What's up, Skeleton? Is this really on Steam Deck? Yeah. Yeah, I got all the buttons mapped and everything. Hold on. First of all, something's bothering me with the controls. I don't want the aiming to be toggle. Aim, press. Yeah, why is it on toggle? Anyway. Okay, resume. Alright, so as you can see, I mean, the FPS isn't too bad for being on Steam Deck. I've got all the buttons that I could think of that I'd need mapped. I've got WASD to the left stick, mouse to the right stick. I can also use the touchpad, the right touchpad. Fire, aim, jump. Jump is also vault. If I hold it, I'll vault. Hold on. Yep, see. Vault. Crouch is B. And then if I hold it, I'll go prone. Hold on. If I can go prone right here. There we go. Go prone. If I double tap B, it'll switch my firing rate. Left control is mapped to R1. G for grenades is mapped to L1. And then I've got like, okay, melee is V, which is mapped to the right, clicking the right stick. And then I can actually, hold on. I've got the paddles underneath set to the weapon switching. Actually, it's easier to switch here than it is on mouse and keyboard. And then I can double click to do the quick swipe. I've got the directional pad mapped to, like, say that's H, or no, N, sorry. N for like night vision, and like face shields is up. And then let's see, left is T, left is T, down is H for like helmet flashlights, and then right, what did I set right on the D-pad to? Oh yeah, I think it set it to the gestures, yeah. So I can bring up the gestures.
Good one.
I mean, pretty much everything. There are some things I haven't mapped yet, but it's basic enough controls to play. Anyway, how you doing, Skeleton? Oh yeah, and Y is open doors, which would be like triangle on PlayStation. Oh yeah, and then I got inspect to double Y. Inspect, and then oh yeah, I need shift T. I need to change that so it's just inspect to clear the malfunction. But dude, let me through here. Dude. I'm fucking stuck here, dude. What the hell? I can't believe you can get stuck in that door like that. I keep hitting your algorithm even though you've never seen my channel before. Oh, that's cool, man. I mean, I'm sorry if it's annoying you. I have no control over the algorithm. But you know that. I mean, and I changed the sensitivity so it's more fine-tuned with like a controller. I mean, you can probably tell I'm using a controller. And it's just the built-in controls on the Steam Deck. But you can use, that's what they all say. That's right. And then X is reload. Oh damn! Don't even joke about that shit. Front page. All my streams from the Stream Deck, or is just this one? I did a few. I did a few already, but this is like the first one where I've like made it about the Steam Deck, and like it's like advertised as like, hey, it's the Steam Deck. I'm running it on the Steam Deck with controls. actually running pretty good for factory. I mean, like, it is the smallest map, but I'm just saying, like, it's running pretty good in general. How far am I in PvE? I got my Kappa. As you can see. Well, let me fine tune that and bring that down. Okay. Got my Kappa. These are the tasks that I have left. Drip out part 2. Is this a reference? Drip out 1. Special equipment. Capturing outposts. Hold on, someone's coming. Dude, this is so fucking cool, though, to, like, be able to play this on the go, like, natively from the Steam Deck. Not have to stream it or anything. It's just, like, this is the power. Jeez, dude. This is the power of the Steam Deck. Oh my god, he got me. Dude, he rushed me and one-tapped me, bro. You did everything so you just could log on and collect your Bitcoin. That's funny. No, I wanted to be able to actually play. Do you have a Steam Deck? Because if you do, you can run it too. A bear and 2 scabs. And I don't know, I did fuck Tagilla up. Dude, 1,004 to body. I did fuck Tagilla up. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad run. I mean, everything's working, which is nice. Oh, you got a YouTube too? Yeah, I'll check you out. Actually, let me run streets and show you it running streets. Oh, look up your Tarkov account. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Actually, that's gonna be a pain in the ass right now. The only thing that like it sucks right now is I had to disable the on-screen keyboard, and I have a little Bluetooth keyboard that I can use, but right now I don't have it synced, and it was being a pain in the ass to me. So, I will look up your account later, sir. Please don't take offense to that. I mean, if you do, I can't help it, but, like, I'm not gonna go through the, I mean, it's gonna, like, I have to stop the stream, probably exit out the game, and, like, I was just gonna, this is just, like, kind of like a proof of concept, just gonna do a short little stream, test things out. Okay, so I did factory. Let's do streets. In fact, I'll just run a naked streets run. Fuck it, dude. Whatever. Streets. 1531. Yeah, because it runs on the servers. I guess no computer could run it locally, so there's that. But because it does run on the servers, um, it actually can load into streets. It doesn't run the best, but it runs, which is better than some setups. I mean, some computers can't even run streets. Yeah, 0 to hero. 0 to hero. Pull out a PKP. Right. Hello, everyone's front page is different, yo. What's up, Saber? Good morning. Dude, actually, now that I've got it working, it's very, very viable to play Tarkov with controller, and especially with all the buttons that are on here. And like mapping multiple keys to one button with like double tap or hold press. Like I can easily do every function that is on mouse and keyboard on controller. It may not do it as well in some circumstances, but in some circumstances, it's actually easier. Like switching weapons for me is easier with the controller than mouse and keyboard. Much more seamless and easy to pull off. Aiming is another story. Aiming, I might need to bring down the sensitivity a little bit more for when I'm hip firing. Now, I can't guarantee you how long it's going to take for it to run streets, but it will run streets. It can run every map. Actually, like, it seems to run... Well, Factory runs pretty good because it's the smallest map. But, like, maps like Customs and Interchange run pretty well, too. The bigger the map, the more difficult, just like any system, but... like Lighthouse doesn't run. Well, actually, Lighthouse didn't run too bad comparatively to Streets. You got on PvE day one before all your friends, and the power filters and graphics cards were like 500K back then. Dude, that's ridiculous. You got lucky with the come up there. Got some good fortune your way. Got to get in early and get all the good stuff for cheap. I mean, power filters are back down again. They're like under a mil now. Well, last I checked anyway. It's really too bad that it has to load loot after this, because if it just had to load the map like it was running locally, then it would start in about 5 minutes, which is about par for the course for Streets. 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. But it's gonna have to load the loot. Hopefully it loads the loot pretty fast. I think it's just the map that takes the longest. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's gonna be about like 8 to 10 minutes to load in. And then when it does load in, it's gonna be super janky and slow, and it'll. You just need to find Partisan 9 more times for the last achievement. Dang. So you got all the achievements but that one? That's crazy, man. So you even got the Make a Notch achievement, huh? Very good. But yeah, it should stabilize and then at least be at a playable frame rate. Maybe a little stutter here and there. From what I've tested out, like it seems to at least run. But Streets is not ideal for any system. I'm glad I'm doing this solo, because otherwise dudes would have to wait on me. That would be cool, Skeleton, but I don't think like the way it's designed, like I don't think any computer could run it locally the way it currently stands. Just too big and too much processing to do it locally. Maybe if the game were better optimized, who knows? So how'd you sleep, Saber? Only 4090s allowed? I don't even think a 4090, dude. Talking about an RTX? I don't even think that would be able to do it. Man, I wish on like consoles they would list the entire chat like they do on PC and mobile. It's kind of annoying that like it only shows the last message for a little bit and then it goes away. So if I miss it, I have to like get on my phone or get on a computer, and like I can't just have my PlayStation up with the stream. It's kind of annoying. It'd be nice. I'm sure I could maybe set an overlay, like over the. I could use Steam overlay, and overlay like YouTube chat in the corner or something. But I could have my notifications and like the chat overlaid on the stream like I did before. I need to get back into Stream Elements, get that URL, and put that into my Steam Deck's OBS. Yeah, it's actually load and loot pretty fast up to this point. Yeah, this is not like something that like you wouldn't be running back to back Streets raids. on the deck. But as a proof of concept, it does work. Just not as well. Like if you just want to run like factory or like some customs or interchange, it's totally viable on the Steam Deck. Otherwise, like if you wanted like a portable PC to like replace your main PC for Tarkov, you'd want to get something with more oomph, more power. But like I was just watching a video about the Zotac gaming handheld. You don't know if I ever played a Switch, but does the Steam Deck get as warm as one of them? Warmer, much warmer. Honestly, like just running like running an intensive game will like melt the shit out of your the back of your system, dude. Like even with the giant fan. But yeah, I saw a video about like a Zotac gaming handheld that's got like I think it's like a 3.3 base gigahertz clock, like clock speed for the CPU, and then it can go up to like 5 point something, 5.1, 5.2 gigahertz clock speed, and it's like holy shit. Same amount of RAM. I think the same type, DDR5. Uh, but like yeah, if you had something with like a beefier CPU and GPU, um, you could probably run Streets like on low settings with decent frame rate all the time. It probably wouldn't even take long to load up. Steam Deck 2. I'm sure there will be one. Um, the OLED is kind of like a mid replacement, you know. It's got like a little bit better CPU, I believe. Better display. $13 bro. 13 minutes. It would probably load up a little bit faster the second time if I were to do a second time right now. I'm not going to. Have I ever gamed on an OLED? They're so nice. Yeah, my Switch is an OLED. Um, but, I mean, I was already I was already splurging uh, by getting the Steam Deck. I got it on Black Friday discount. Then I got one of the models they're phasing out, the LCD. Um, so no, I don't have like the nice new OLED Steam Deck, but I've got a Steam Deck and it's nice. Honestly, it is a drastic change. Like playing the OLED Switch and seeing all the vibrant colors and the brightness and like the contrast and clarity of the screen, and then going to the LCD on the Steam Deck. It is kind of a shock to your eyes, but it's also much higher refresh rate, like double the refresh rate, isn't it? Or at least the FPS. Like they always lock the games on Switch to 30 FPS, so you're not getting those smooth frames. Or I mean, I guess technically you're getting a smooth 30 instead of like a variable 60. But hmm. 15 minutes and 15 seconds, dude. Horror games on an OLED get dark. You tried Outlast and it was crazy. Yeah, it's because like you get the true blacks. You know what I mean? And like just all the colors are more vivid, but like especially like the blacks are like real. You know what I mean? Something to do with like a non OLED display can't like display like a true black, you know, uh, display or whatever. That's at least what I've been told. That's what I've heard. Dude, it is taking a minute to boot up. It like tried starting the game at 15:15 and it's now like it's like taking, oh look at that. It caught up. Oh, it's almost 17 minutes. Now it's 17 minutes. Dude, the better part of 20 minutes to load up in the streets. It just keeps getting longer and longer. Dude, I swear I loaded up into streets in like 12 minutes the first time I tried this. I guess I am running Discord and I'm running OBS and I'm running the game and I'm streaming the stream on my PlayStation. It's because the LEDs need a backlight, but the individual LEDs of an OLED panel light up and turn on off individually. Oh, okay. That's cool. The more you know. So, okay, so what would the answer be for an LCD? Like a liquid crystal display as opposed to a light emitting diode? Like why does the LCD display, I guess the same reason, because it needs a backlight, huh? And it doesn't, they don't light up individually. Like the whole panel lights up. Dude. This is ridiculous. I was really expecting it to load up in like 12 to 15 minutes. It took 20 minutes, dude. But it's loading up. Slowly. Maybe. Jeez. Jeez, dude. It actually, I promise you, it worked the first couple times I tried this. And it actually booted up much faster. And even when it loaded up, it didn't, it took maybe 10 or 15 seconds for it to do this. He says, sure. Slowly but surely. Dude, am I glitched? Or is it just seriously? Anti-cheat connection failed. All that for nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm not reconnecting. Anti-cheat connection failed. Okay, so Streets does not run on the Steam Deck. Let's clarify that now. I must have got lucky and got it to run a couple times. Or maybe it's because I was boosting the performance. I don't know. No, you're good, Skeleton. You were right. It blew it up. No, but watch. I will run like Interchange. I'll run Interchange and watch it run much better. Like if it runs on the local servers, chances are it's gonna run okay on here. The system doesn't know what to do. It's trying to get ready to boot Streets again. It's like, no, please don't put me through that again. My deck is like, please, please, please don't do this to me again. Don't worry, deck. I'm not doing it to either of us. Any of us. We shall run Interchange instead. If it'll ever effing load. Alright, if it doesn't load up in the next, like, 10 seconds, I'm gonna fucking Alt F4 this shit. Okay, it looks like it's trying to load. I almost did close it out. I see the scroll wheel loading, 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 and loading some more. It's loading the whole map before I even get to try and load the map. Just pop up and say accept or confirm leave, dude. Like, let me fucking just... Damn it. Dang it. There it goes. Holy shit. I had to die. Thank goodness for whatever scav or PMC killed me off. Okay. Oh. Great. Man, why can't you buy healing services from... You should be able to buy healing services from therapist. Like, in your stash. Some dude just listed a check 13 key for 1.5 mil instead of 15 mil and you sniped it. Oh, damn. You swiped it. Damn, man. I guess someone was gonna, but I don't know. If it were me, I probably would have snagged it up and then like sold it back to him or something. Mm. All right. Um. It's not necessary. Whatever. You know what? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, wait. Damn it, that's right. I can't type shit in right now. I'll fix that later. Like... I need to add, like, a macro to get to the on-screen keyboard that won't interfere with the game. Or just have my Bluetooth keyboard synced and ready to go. Just for typing in shit. But we're going to do interchange. 7 in the morning. Another, well, not necessarily 0 to hero, but nothing but melee to hero. Well, melee and my kappa with all my cases and shit in there. Heals. I mean, is it just me, or like, doesn't the stream look pretty decent for being streamed from the Stream Deck while it's like running Tarkov? Doesn't look too bad, does it? Streamed from the Steam Deck. Yeah, dude, it's loading up in about as long as it takes on my desktop PC to load Interchange locally. You wouldn't be able to tell? That's good. Yeah, so like you I mean you it could pass for being streamed from a desktop PC. I mean that makes sense because I mean it's basically just a portable desktop PC. It's just like it is Windows 10 to go, but like it's still a full featured version of Windows. See, this is doable. Under 3 minutes to start Interchange. Well, okay, about 3 minutes to start Interchange. Okay. Now I haven't added macros for I haven't added keybinds for the console yet either. I could get into the console and see what kind of FPS, but we'll get a general reading based upon holy crap. It's just starting, so give it a second. Let it stabilize. Come on. Stabilize. Stabilize. I know you can run Interchange deck. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it. See, like, if I walk, it's pretty stable, right? I mean, for the most part. It's not, like, super terrible. And then I start running. I guess it is somewhat stabilizing. I mean, it's playable. There is some noticeable lag and frame droppage intermittently, but I mean, if I wasn't streaming and like I wasn't in Discord and I was just running this, like I could see like just playing this like by yourself on the train or something. Well, maybe not on a train, maybe not a moving vehicle, but oh shit! Oh shit! Dude, he blasted the fuck out of me. But you could be like in a hotel lobby and play this by yourself, and it would be passable. But most definitely, like factory runs pretty smoothly. In fact, I think I want to do a couple factory runs, um, just to play. I'll actually, I'll kit out here. Yeah, I'll do like 2 or 3 factory runs for fun, and then I will end the stream. Um, and this is just running it natively. Like this is again like mainly just a proof of concept, but like I can also stream it to the deck using the power of my PC and remote play it, and uh, still use controls instead of mouse and keyboard. So as long as I get a stable internet connection, then it's no big deal. But yeah, this is like completely viable for factory. Uh, oh, it is huge, Skeleton. And not just for PC games. Remote play with Chiaki to PlayStation works really well as well. Um, like pretty much no input delay or lag with Chiaki. Maybe minuscule amounts and like infrequent, but for the most part, it's like just playing it natively. Okay, so I'm gonna come in with a grenade launcher. No, you know what? I will save the grenade launcher. I will save the grenade launcher. Or wait. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's put some labs in it. Go to labs. That's a small map. And I could actually just, yeah. I might actually just go 0 to hero. Let's try it. Let's try labs and see. At least it's a different map that's small. Do another baseline test here and see what kind of performance we're getting. I mean, realistically, if factory runs pretty smoothly, then labs should run pretty smoothly. Labs with the factory rework, they're about the same size, I'd say now. You hate what they did to GP coins and VVE? Me too. They're just worthless. And like you can't, I don't even think you can discard them, can you? Maybe you can. But you can't put them in the cultist circle, you can't sell them. Can't trade them for anything. It's just garbage. It's garbage. Oh, dude. If Labs runs well on here natively, I might do this, dude. I might just run back-to-back Labs runs all the time on the deck. Like just factory and Labs. those two maps would be viable. For good frames. Good frames, da, comrade. And they look like bitcoins too, so the disappointment is doubled when you find one. I know! That's so on point, dude. Like every time. They get you every time. You're like, oh, Bitcoin. Oh, it's a GP coin. Ooh, bitty. Oh, it's a GP. Fuck. Okay. Seems to be running okay, especially for just starting off. Dude, that frame droppage could have got me killed if there were people there. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn. Hold on. Settings. Controls. Okay. Just for now. Wait a minute. 3, 4. Unavailable. Okay, whatever. Save. Havoc crew. What's up, man? Oh, it runs better on the ROG Ally? Yeah, I'm sure. I could have got one of those too. Well, I could have got the not as good version that would have been like comparable to a Steam Deck anyway. Not the X, just the regular. What's up, man? How's it going? You having a good day? Look at all these stems here, dude. Propital. Eldonan. They have 3 models of the ROG Ally: Z1, Extreme, and the X. Which is the Z1 the base model? Z1 is base. Okay. Yeah, I think it was whatever it was, the base one. So if it was the Z1's the base, then it was the Z1 that was like on sale as well as the Steam Deck. And I had the choice between the two, and I was like, I want the Steam Deck. You know. XTG12. Okay, why is it? There we go. Just gonna stick myself with this. Z1 Extreme runs it good, and the X even better, more RAM. I see. And I know, like, you can put Steam OS on the ROG Ally. And like other... Oh, there's another ETGC. Other handheld PCs, like the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. Legion Go, Legion Lenovo Go, and the Zotac gaming handheld, and Morning Love.
You should have went back to bed. But no, but that's all yours.
Huh?
You should have went back to bed, but no, but that's all yours.
Dude, there is some stuttering here and there in labs that I wasn't expecting. I'm also not, like, overclocking it. Maybe overclocking it would help too. But I mean, it's running playably. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's right, that's just an O-scope back there. But wait, did I check back here in the corner? No. Okay. Wait a minute. Nope. But yeah, I also didn't like the fact that it came like out the box with Windows 11. I prefer Windows 10. I mean, what? Not really what?
Windows 10 sucks.
The chocolate sucks?
Windows 10 sucks.
No, Windows 10 does not suck. Dude, most people would agree with me. Windows 10 is way better than Windows 11.
I mean, I haven't really experienced Windows 11.
Windows 10 is a good operating system. What are you smoking? I want some of it.
Well, it's called sleep deprivation. What you have?
I can't see what he's saying. Win 1? Win 10. Windows 10 is best for games. Yeah.
Maybe for games. Alright, Casey, I'm just gonna get dressed to go to work now. There's stuff I need to drink, nigga. I need to get paid today, like ASAP. I'm guessing. Yeah. I should have only made one pack. The rest of that one pack of hot dogs. Because now all those hot dogs are done.
Yeah, for sure, Skeleton. Windows 10 is better than Windows 8. And Windows 7. Like, honestly, I think Windows 10 is the best Windows so far. Like, I really like it. I mean, it's still as frustrating as any other Windows with a lot of things, but... I mean, the constant updates and having, like, compatibility issues and shit, you know. You gotta constantly tweak it and update it, and... I mean, that's just a PC, I guess, but... Which is one of the reasons I like the fact that the Steam Deck is integrated with and comes out of the box with Steam OS integrated, and you can put other operating systems on it. Like I am running this off of Windows 10 right now, as my dual boot operating system. I could even get better performance if I were to like erase SteamOS and just have Windows 10 on here. Then it would get even better performance because it would be the only operating system. It wouldn't be in dual boot mode, but I like having the versatility and the option, you know. Yeah, it's actually running pretty smooth now. It hasn't like dropped in a while, but I'm probably gonna eat those words in a few moments. Where's my biddy? Serve 12 in the same spot that I saw it last time. Pack of smokes. Santa figurine. Dude, this is bullshit. Green does not provide, man. Barely ever. Barely ever.
Alright, bye, Casey. I know you're outside, baby girl. Bye, love.
Bye, love. Have a good day. Were you saying that sarcastically? Well, I sincerely hope you do. Indeed I am. I'm not using the M.2, which could probably give me even better performance. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Go to Speedway.
Hey. What the hell? Love you. Okay. I think the sensitivity is actually about right. At least for running. They're right there, aren't they? Oh, no. Dude, they could totally make Tarkov work with controls, like controller support. Like official controller support. And it would work so much better if they like supported it in game. Totally see, like, and not just controller support. If they're gonna add controller support, then why not just add Tarkov to consoles and add crossplay, you motherfuckers. Oh, Biddy! My Biddy! Skull ring. An egg. Egg. What's up? Not dead yet. Nice. You have a video on your channel running the streets on the deck. That's cool, man. How did it run for you? Like, did you overclock your CPU and GPU and get better performance? Oopsies. Wrong button. Take the spear and the RSS. AP. AP. Rip. 0191. Is that Magnum Lapua? Hold on. There's the SSA AP. However, this I think is. Oh no, that's 45. That's 45 ACP. I was hoping it was the Lapua Magnum. More 45. Well. Okay. Time to go risk the biscuit. Are they spawning or what? Oh, come on, man. Give me another biddy or something. Oh, a GPU. Thank you, for fuck's sake. If I walked out of yellow with nothing of, like, real value in the grand scheme of Tarkov, I would have been a little pissed. I didn't even bring, like, a backpack or a rig. Because I'm looking for the high value loot. So it's like, yeah, there's other stuff to grab here, but I can't even grab this Force Slaughter MCC. Because you know what? I'm a dumbass and just, like, didn't bring the shit that I need to properly loot. Okay. I don't have violet or red. I could check out these other rooms though. There could be some good loot in here. You never know. SSD. I passed up the body near dark offices. Yeah, I'm not really looting them. Like I said, I'm just looking for. Oh shit! Oh no! No! I pulled out my melee accidentally, man. Maybe I shouldn't have it mapped to the right stick because I accidentally clicked on the right stick, and I pulled out my melee, and that fucked me up. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm at the point where, like, I'm not really caring so much about the little loot. And, like, really when it comes down to it, like, I've got enough loot and money. I'm not really there to loot. But I'm still gonna grab the big stuff. Yes, GPU, and I got a biddy, dude. And I got an Intel folder. That's why I like doing the zero to hero runs on labs, cause like it's easy to just run raid after raid. You don't have to kit up. You don't lose anything besides the 300,000 or sorry 162,000 buy-in if you got level 4 therapist and you can buy the card straight from her. But it's between 160,000 and like roughly 300,000 buy-in to get into labs. And then it's like, well, what do you really lose beyond that if you don't bring anything else in? You don't have any gear to lose. It's all come ups. As long as you can make it to one of the rooms and get something decent, then it's worth it. Here. You know what? No, I can't. I can't put anything up there right now. Son of a bitch. But I can sell straight to the trader. You were lucky enough to capitalize when those people were selling T7s for 150K each and made 2 billion a while ago. Dang, dude. You just wait for wipe now. Okay, so we'll just sell her all these stims besides the ETGs. Sell her the AFAC, splint. Okay. Neo Gaming, what's up? Okay, this is MYM. Your bag? Your main account? Oh, your main account. Okay. Your main account with videos. It's Havoc. Okay, what's up, man? I understand now. Okay, just clear out some of the stuff in my hideout, like the Bitcoin and scav case, get those back. You're able to go play every map in the streets. Also, no real issue. That's cool. Do you have the OLED or do you have the LCD? Because the OLED does have, I believe, a slightly like better, like one step up CPU, which would make sense. I mean, this is a very CPU heavy game, as far as I know. Do I benefit a lot from lossless scaling on Tarkov? Lossless scaling. Hold on. You got the LCD 512 gig. Okay, it's the same one I've got. Did you tweak it at all and like overclock it, or? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that question was directed at you. That makes more sense. That was for you, Havoc. Bitty, 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 where are you? Get in my pocket now. Bitty, 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 we got some shit to sell now. You know what? I wonder. Hold on. Let me... Traders... No overclocking, just with Windows on the main M.2 SSD and game also running off of the SSD M.2. Oh! So, like, I could get some way better performance just by running it off the M.2. How do I access the M.2 from Windows? I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. I couldn't see. Or maybe I'm thinking of accessing Windows from the Linux operating system. I should look more into that. Hold on. You know what? Let me sell these biddies. And then I will... well, to do that, I'm gonna have to... Ooh, dude. 1.5 fucking mil? Yes, please. Well, no, because, like, my C drive on Windows is on the SD, because I have Windows installed to the SD. So I'd have to install Windows itself to the M.2. Ah, that sucks, man. I don't want to have to go about reinstalling Windows. Is there a way I could move it over? That's the issue. SD card will run Windows in games at its worst performance. Well, dang, for being at its worst performance, it's not running too terribly bad. To think it could run, like... Dude, if it could run as well as my main PC, my desktop PC, then, like, why would I use anything but the Steam Deck? Like, the Steam Deck could be my new PC. And in fact, I could give my PC to a friend who could use it and play Tarkov with me. Or I could sell the PC or the parts or the GPU or whatever to make back some money. That would also be a logical route. But, like, I almost just, like, hold on. I just want to test something. Hold on. Let me exit Tarkov. No, I need to flash my main SSD M.2. It's really not that hard. Lots of videos on how to do it for the Steam Deck. Oh, but to do that, I'd have to erase the Steam OS on there, right? And just have Windows. Like, is there a way for me to get Windows onto the main, like the M.2 SSD in dual boot, so I can still have the Steam OS on there? Hold on here. Yeah, I can always go back to Steam OS. Can always look up dual boot. Well, right. I know I could reinstall Steam OS, but like, here I'll just look it up myself. It's fine. Here. Installing Windows 10 on a Steam Deck SSD M.2. Okay, I'm gonna keep that tab open, and then hold on. Overclocking programs specifically for Windows 10 on Steam Deck. Dual boot will limit my main drive to 250 gigs for Steam and 1 for Windows. Well, the way I've got it running right now, like it literally, like, it just runs Windows and everything on Windows on the SD. And that's one nice thing about running it on the SD is I get the extra space. It's separate from my, as far as I know, from what I've seen, it's separate from my SteamOS games and stuff. Yeah, I was gonna add the dual boot to it, but I'll come back to that. You did that when you got started? SD card will eventually crash my Windows, run slow, and play games with stutters. Ah, shit. I mean, it's a high quality SD card. It's supposed to be rated for, like, you know, it's one of the better SD micro SD cards. It's like Samsung Evo Select or some shit, I think. But I see what you're saying. It's just not. It's not ideal. But that would suck to have to, like. Is there a way I can carry over my data? Like, I don't want to have to reinstall everything. Fuck. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna look into that right now, man. Sorry, it's been black screened for a while, and I've just been. Well, I guess we've been talking, but um, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now, and then I'm gonna look into like getting dual boot onto like getting Windows onto my M.2, and then like overclocking it on top of that, and then like we'll see what kind of performance we get then. You got me. I do me. Just passing on some knowledge you've gained the past 2 years. I can back it up everything on another external drive. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I could make a flash drive. Skeleton says I could make a flash drive of all the installer exe that I would need to make it faster. Okay, yeah, I suppose those are both good options. Either an external drive. I actually have an external drive. Not a hub. What's it called? Like a dock. I've got some SSDs. Alright. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in here and chatting and keeping me company. I'll be doing another stream here. When I get everything figured out, I'll do another stream, and then we'll see what kind of performance I get after I reinstall Windows and Tarkov and everything. So it'll be a while, but I'll be back.